Hey guys, what's up? Miss PC Tricks back with you again. Today, as promised, I am reviewing the Crackle app. And this app is a free app that lets you watch free movies on your iPod Touch. Yes, it's legal. It is available on the iTunes Store. Basically, what it is a library of movies that they're featuring, and maybe there's like 100 at a time or so. Anyway, they change every month or so, I'm told. And there's movies, television, some original series, things like that. A lot of different time periods, some new stuff, some old stuff, some in between. If you see it on there, watch it now. You don't know how long it's going to last. So far, these have lasted at least 3 weeks, I think, since I downloaded the app. Basically what it is, you click on the Crackle app, you start browsing through the movies, and it'll display it like kind of like a YouTube video on your iPod. Buffering hasn't really been a big problem for me. It also depends on your Wi-Fi connection and things like that. But I haven't had a lot of trouble with it buffering the way I've had trouble with some of like YouTube buffering. As far as movie quality selections, we've got some things I've never heard of before and some that are, everybody's heard of, like Bad Boys and Basic Instinct, and they got like Grown Ups with Adam Sandler, that's a fairly recent title, Reign Over Me, Cadillac Records, things like that. And then some other stuff like Cliffhanger and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I also actually watched one called Tortured, and that was pretty good. And that was a fairly new title. The movie quality is great, very crisp. The audio quality is very good too. Everything seems to be synced pretty well. These are good movie copies, so they're obviously not something that was ripped off. I noticed that there's a lot of hate for this app on the reviews, and I'm not sure why that is necessarily. Part of it is, I heard some people say that they didn't get any audio with theirs. Well, I don't think that's Crackle's fault. That might be the Wi-Fi, that might be your iPod. You might need to restart the app. There's a lot of different reasons why it might not be doing that. There are a couple of ads in between as you watch, like maybe at every half hour or so. There's like a 30-second ad, and I wasn't too broken up about it because it was an ad for Battlefield 3. So I'm like, yay, that's kind of cool. So I wasn't too worried about staying and watching the ad. It wasn't a big deal. The only thing I got a little bit worried about was in the transition between the movie and the ad. Sometimes there's kind of a holdup, and you wonder if it's going to start again. And I kind of did have to restart it once and then skip ahead to where I was. But other than that, I've had a very good positive experience with this app. I notice a lot of people with the iPhone don't like that it can track your location, because evidently they assume that that's why it's free, is that it can track your location. Well, it's free because they're also showing ads too. Just tell it do not allow to track your location when it pops on. I'm not sure why people hate it so much, but it's a really cool app in my mind. It's like if you want to watch free movies and you see something on here that you like, watch it, Like I said, there's also some shows. There's like the old Charlie's Angels shows. I think there was one, Different Strokes. There's also some of the newer ones like Jailbait, some Doctor Who, Nurse Jackie, The Unusuals, things like that. So a lot of different stuff. Nothing you can really categorize into one thing. There's basically something for everyone on here. It's, like I said, it is a free app. If you have a multitasking iPod Touch, it will also keep track of your location when you close out of the app, or when you just, pop it down and then pop it back on. It will remember where you left off. So I thought that was pretty neat too. That's about all for the Crackle app. My basic thing is just make sure that you're in a good Wi-Fi connection at the time, that the Wi-Fi connection is stable, otherwise it's going to cut out on you. Other than that, I like it a lot. So if you're looking for free movies and you're looking for a cool free app to download, I recommend getting Crackle in the iTunes Store. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.